Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Tinkerbox. Just as a side note, the cow farms will be coming out very soon. I'm just getting myself organized, and I actually have two different farm designs based on what you guys all showed me that I will be using. But like I said, I'm getting myself organized and put together to do the videos on those. But for now, I was wondering something the other day, and I was thinking about transporting mobs with water and stuff, especially with the big mob farm project on the vanilla server. And so I was trying to think if there was some way to easily move mobs around elevated terrain, and so basically I came up with this system. So this system will let you move mobs vertically upwards in a stair-step fashion. So that way, if you're moving mobs along terrain that's uneven, or you need to move them up a couple of blocks and it doesn't really make sense to try to shove them into a water elevator, you can set up something like this here. I'll go ahead and just show you how it works with, let's say, a cow. So if I pop a cow down, you'll go ahead and see that might fight the current a little bit, but basically it gets elevated and goes all of the way up and to the top. So it got elevated all the way down there to all the way up here, just using the normal water streams we're used to. So I'll go ahead and show you how to set it up. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, so basically what this consists of is just whole blocks, half slabs, and walls. So what you do is you just get started at whatever level you're on. Then you put some walls down, and then after the walls, some half slabs. And then after the half slabs, whole blocks. And then of course you go ahead and encase this in so that water can run in it without any issues. Okay. And now I'll just go ahead and put some signs on the end to make sure the water doesn't run out. Okay, so after you have your little tier set up, you just go ahead and put some water down here, which is going to run over the walls. And then above the water, you put signs to prevent water from running back. And then in front of the signs, over the halves, where the half slabs are, you place your next water stream. So what this does is, because these waters are adjacent to each other, this one kind of flows into that one, which helps push the mobs up into it. And since it's directly pushing the mobs up into it, they'll go ahead and get pushed into it, and they'll be continued to be pushed without stopping. This is also a way you could create a really long water stream. So instead of stopping here, if you had this go back down a level and then had it like raise back up a level every time it got weak. So this is also a way not only to elevate mobs, but to make a really long water stream without having to do anything particularly weird. But the way it works is pretty simple. Since walls and fence posts are really only one block, water will flow over them. But they're technically 1.5 blocks high. So when a mob gets pushed from a normal whole block on top of the wall, they'll go ahead and be elevated up by one because it's only a half block jump. And then the half slabs will technically be on the same level as these walls. So you'll glide over these walls, and then you'll hit the whole block, which again is only a half a block leap, so you'll perfectly glide up and over it. And you'll just go ahead and continue down the line. So that's just a really simple way to create a tiered water elevator instead of the normal ones we tend to be used to in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool, and in fact you could almost even create a normal elevator using these. I mean, it would be sort of slow because you'd be swirling around going up, but there's a lot of neat applications for this. Sadly, it doesn't work for items, since items don't jump up whole blocks like creatures do. But I hope you guys find some uses for this. I thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please consider commenting, and subscribing. It helps me out immensely. And I will see you all next time. Toodles.